Are we live?
We're
All
live.
right. All right. Hi, everyone.
And we're early.
Yeah, we snuck in on you. Hi, everyone. We are so out of practice.
This is episode 48.
Two sisters and some yarn. I'm Denise. I'm the big sis,
I'm Amy. I'm the little sis.
and we are trying live.
We are trying live because I am tired of fighting YouTube uploads. So it is next to impossible to do it because what happened last time was I used my old phone to record because I'm like, okay, there's nothing on the phone. I'll clean it off. It's fine. So I recorded just fine, and it should have let me upload it to the YouTubes, but it wouldn't. So then I had to airdrop it to this phone. Then I had to try to get this phone to upload it to YouTube.
Wow.
It was like a 7-hour process, and I was like, I've had enough of this.
Yeah, I don't do any of it, and I have no desire to do any
Right.
of it.
And so I've been on Knit Night enough live that I was like, hey, and I never edit anything. I don't take anything out. The only thing I ever do is maybe put a picture in of like a finish or whatever, which, okay, you go look at Instagram, you know what I mean? It's, so we is being simple. And we can kind of sort of see your comments. So if we go like this,
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
that means we're trying to see your comments because they're about this big on our phone. Now I do have a question. Is our sound okay? Can you hear us okay? So if you can hear us okay, tell us that, please.
And if you can see us okay.
Yeah, you should be able to see. I can see what they can see, but because we are early, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you're live. And I probably am not going to recognize most names. So.
And I'm blind. I can't see them. I can barely see us. So the light is a little bit too much for me, though.
Yeah.
Turn that down a little bit. Okay, that might be.
Is that better?
That's a little better. Okay. Sound is good. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't wear glasses anymore, so it's kind of. But I do have to. You do the Dollar Tree reader, so if you see those go on, it's because
I can't read at all, so I can't see it all. I'm blind as bad, so unless I wear my glasses.
So whoever's here, hello.
Yes, hello, and they said thank you. So we're hopefully not going to keep going like that because that's annoying. So sorry. But if something major like, "Hey, dummies, we can't hear you," you can tell us. So. See and sound you great. Good deal. Hey, Cheryl. All right. So, housekeeping.
Okay.
Episode 48.
November 23rd is the day, 2025. In case somebody watches this after the fact.
Wasn't November 23rd the day JFK?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
One of the channels had everything, all these different documentaries.
Gotcha.
I saw a couple of documentaries like, I can't believe they posted and I'm not sure where to look. If I just look there,
that's our normal camera spot. Yeah.
Okay. So I always
tend to look at us.
Yes, I do
see how we look and really look at the camera.
I know, and some people have an issue with that.
We're not professional.
I don't understand why it even matters to people, but yeah, it is what it is.
I'd like to say, check out my cool Let Them Live shirt. Saving Babies Club. Like Babysitters Club. Get it?
Okay. Cool.
So we currently have no current make-alongs that we are hosting.
Nope.
Let's just ease through the end of 2025.
Yeah.
If anyone is a podcaster or host or whatever, you do your own thing and you are doing a make-along and you would like to be included in the make-along information that Neil and Joan and I are gathering for everyone, you can email me and there's a form you can fill out.
Joan's pretty good about
me and Joan like our spreadsheet. Excuse me, where's my chapstick? we like our spreadsheets, and we're trying to because it kind of went crazy.
Now I can get you to pronounce English.
We can't see the rest of it.
I can't see that.
So English what? Something American.
Yeah.
Haha. Or the way he we challenge each other to say words. That's in England and words like New Orleans streets and stuff. We've played that.
Okay, gotcha.
So anyway, if you want to be included in our handy dandy spreadsheet thingamabob that me and Joan are making, that would be in Black Magazine to help help coordinate. So 2020, some people don't like to coordinate and plan. That's cool. That's fine. But 2025 summer, we were like 10 make-alongs at one time.
Yeah, there was a lot.
So some of us are trying to be better prepared.
Did we do one ourselves?
We did.
We did the Golden Girls thing. Yeah.
And I'm going to do it again next year.
I still have my sock over there too.
You can save it for next year.
I haven't finished it.
So we're going to do it again with a little bit of a twist next summer. So anyway, if you're a podcaster and you want to be involved in our planning of make-alongs, hit me up. Is there any other housekeeping thingies?
I don't guess.
We will. Okay. We'll aim for one more episode for the end of the year, so we have a solid 4 for the year.
1 a quarter.
And if this randomly stops sending live, we don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah,
And
there's a time limit?
I don't think there's a time limit, but if there's a time limit, we suddenly get cut off. Or if my phone rings, I don't know what happens if my phone rings.
Ah.
And Paul's grandmother is in the hospital. So
Grandma?
yeah, great grandma.
Okay.
She's 102.
Oh, great.
So she's great grandma. So she's in the hospital currently. So just if the phone rings, I don't know what happens.
Yeah, I got mine turned down.
So, but her husband's not here. So if you hear someone come in the house, please call the authorities. So anyway, okay. So anyway,
yeah, you should have said that.
well, nobody's gonna come find us. Okay. Once upon a time, someone said they wanted this, and I don't remember who it was. It's a sweater wheel thingy where you say where.
Yeah.
Thingies. Someone phone Amy and see what happens. Shut up, Neil. So somebody wanted this once upon a time. So if you were that someone, please tell me and I will mail it to you because I don't remember who you were and I couldn't find you and I can't remember what episode it was. So I'm not going to go back in.
We have so many to go through.
Try to find. So somebody had said they wanted that once upon a time. So.
Okay. I've got
Finishes.
six finishes.
6 finishes?
What do you got?
I don't know. I didn't count them. Or count stuff? I don't know. Roughly the same.
Well, you start.
Okay.
I'm trying to sit up straight. I'm really not a hunch.
Petty hat progress. So I think
cute.
I think I had done these two last time.
What's the yarn?
The yarn is the day. Oh, good question, big sis. The yarn is Tina. Day the mediums died. I went
Gotcha.
yarn and fiber, and I forgot to say that we do have our coupon code back for the month of December, which is salty balls.
I love it.
Which I believe is 15% off.
Would you like the head?
Nah. So I'm just doing a variety of.
Is that fits the whole fam?
This one was fits the whole fam, just,
Cozy up
in the worsted. Then this is just a regular beanie. Beanie.
Yeah, it's got a.
Then I did a rib. What do you do? 2.
Yeah, 2 by 2.
2.
It looks like
No,
2
2
by
by
1.
1. But I like the wrong side better.
Yeah.
I like the
knit or machine knit.
Knit. So, because
depending on how you weave in ends, you can make it reversible.
Yeah, it is kind of reversible. So I'm just gonna let the person wear it how they want. But
yeah.
I think I have I don't know how many I want to make.
Yarn.
But so
very cool.
The day the mediums died.
So that is for donations?
No, this is for our my petty hats from the neighborhood people.
Oh yeah.
Mediums.
Yeah.
This is our we won.
That's right. How many did you have to do?
I don't know. I gotta count the key players in the medium deaths.
Okay.
I mean, I get one. And then
when we left the other night, Mark was like, "Oh, they're not
smooth sailing without the mediums." So I
neighborhood thing.
Yeah, PM evening. What? Oh, evening. Oh, hello, Annie. It doesn't. It's hard to see the comments over there.
Yeah, I can't see that.
So I don't know how many I'm gonna do because I think for my neighbor next door directly, like I was saying on knit night, she's an older lady and I don't think she would wear a hat. But she's always cold. So I was thinking maybe like a scarf or a cowl. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of yarn.
Yeah. Cool.
And dispense it among the petty neighborhood club.
Oh, the day the medians died. I thought you meant mediums. Okay.
Well, no, it is. It's called the day the mediums died because remember the crazy lady kept calling them mediums.
Gotcha.
When they're medians.
Gotcha.
So yes. So.
Well, you want to just swap?
Yeah, let's just
go do now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will need a sock thingy at some point.
Oh
wait, I might have my sock thingy. Carry on.
If not, I've got. Okay. Once I show these. Okay, I got a few dishcloths made. I don't normally show them, but I don't know if the ends are woven in.
Yeah.
This is one with Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton, and I started making this pattern,
which is
Grandma's favorite striped dishcloth.
So
Debbie Trainer
started making it.
I started it with the little ridges and went, yeah, this is a pain in the butt, and then just finished off. But that's what it looks like.
I said I ain't doing that. I mean, that is cool.
It is kind of cool the way it's half and half. So I got that finished.
But you went halfway and said nope.
Yep, and I'm done with it. And yeah,
you just piled on it.
Yeah, and then the next one is just the Grandma's dishcloth.
That's my favorite.
PJ Allen on
I don't do the holes either.
Ravelry and all that. So that's the I actually have the patterns. I actually rounded up the actual patterns
Look
to
at
show.
you. I did not.
I'm impressed with myself. So that's what I use. And there's yeah, because she updated the pattern not too terribly long ago. It might have been a couple years ago, who knows. Where because the hardest part, because it's a corner to corner basically,
Yeah.
and a lot of times when you get to that last corner and finish off, it looks funky.
It looks, yeah, they always
and there's been a little bit of a
they always seem to not quite
modification
you know.
that she made to it where it's not quite that bad.
Yeah, I tend to, well, I have the same problem with the corner to corner blankets because I feel like maybe it's not so much with the washcloth, but the blanket, the weight pulls it down. So then you kind of get a little wonkiness out of it.
Yeah, it gets a little.
But it's for washcloth, so it doesn't really matter. Who cares? But you know,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't worry about it too much because once you use it and throw it in the washing machine, and nobody's going to see it. Okay, and another thing, my third one is
that's pretty.
This one.
This one. Which way is good? This way. This way.
Oh, the second one. This yarn was Queensland, whatever. Their yarn. I can't remember whatever their cotton yarn is. Absolutely. And a lot of shops carry. I forgot to grab something for that. And that's
pretty.
Lion Brand Pima Cotton, something like that, in one of the colorways. And this is the Secret Garden dishcloth. It's from Kitchen Sink Shop.
That'd be a really pretty.
She has a year of the dishcloth, and
so you're gonna try to do the year of the dishcloth?
Well, I made a little binder. That's just an extra.
You're so professional.
No, this is the only thing I got it for. Well, that in my Bakery Beer sock, and then I just got like the plastic sleeves.
I used to do that with my patterns, and
I print them out.
I used to be.
Well, these I want hard copies, so it's like I got the plastic sleeves. Yeah. I print them out and put them in there.
Cool.
And
cool.
That's my dishcloths. Get this stuff out of the way. Cool. So I had 3 dishcloths I actually finished.
Cool.
Because I like to use the knit ones, and my sister-in-law likes to use them.
I feel like they don't grab. I feel like they don't grab and clean as much as I would like. I don't know. I like the ones with the scrubby stuff in them.
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that doesn't feel good to me.
I like those.
I guess that's a sensory thing.
It doesn't feel great, but you know.
Yeah.
But you don't have a dishwasher either.
I don't use a dishwasher. Right, no. Don't have a doorbell, and I don't have a dishwasher. When we built the house, it was like, I
never noticed you don't have a doorbell.
I don't have a doorbell.
Well, nobody goes to the front. I don't go in the front.
Nobody uses the front door anyway, but
front door is just decor.
Yeah. The only time the front door gets used is when Amazon.
Yeah.
Because you can't add a little note saying take it to the back door. They just leave everything on the front porch.
You could give them directions.
Well, not when it's the Amazon local delivery, because we've got the distribution center in town.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, sorry.
Anyway, news to me. Shouldn't have a doorbell. All right. This is my Puritanical Knitting Fun Run project, which you still have time to finish. It ends on November 3rd. Do we have 30 or 31 days in November? 30, right? 30. Okay. It ends on November. I think it ends on November 30th. Anne can correct me, but Politically Incorrect Knitters is hosting their Puritanical Knitting Fun Run. Excuse me.
So to use certain percent.
You have to use either all black not all black, 75% black or dark gray. Or if you use other colors, it had to have something to do with the puritanical symbolism.
Symbols, yeah. I just remember it.
I wasn't thinking that hard.
What she says each day.
I wasn't thinking that hard. So this is from Tina Wynneth. I don't know if this is the Memento Mori collection or I can't remember which one it was, but it was minis in various, what do you call it? Not gradient necessarily, but
shades or whatever.
And so they're like different undertones of.
Let me see it. Because all I can see is that ring light and the bright.
I know. I can turn the ring light down. So that's a
Oh, I see it.
Let's see how it looks without the
ring
light.
See, it's almost like striping.
All right. Let's see how that's not too dark.
I guess not. Oh, and I've noticed a lot of times I think somebody's posting saying that there's like a lag.
Yeah, I think
from us speaking, and I've noticed that on other lives that I watch that it does.
I think that's an internet thing.
I'm usually looking down and knitting, so it doesn't really matter to me. And it is what it is.
I'm on your Wi-Fi, so
and it's free. You can't
yeah. So anyway, this is a murder knit,
not professional
murder knit shawl pattern, which is in Blacked magazine. Do not ask me what issue, but you can see it better that way.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really cool. I mean, it's small, but it's just hello. How often do I need,
Right.
maybe for Thanksgiving when it's slightly chilly, I can put it on
60s. 60s.
in the morning when I go and have my coffee, when I put the bird in the oven. But it is supposed to get cooler after that. So
Okay.
so that's
I'm gonna do these.
2 finishes, or yeah,
Okay.
you can do it. I believe.
Try not to kick anything.
Okay.
All right, monkey arms.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a pair of DK socks. The yarn is Tia's Terrific Threads in her speckle.
You might have noticed the tribbles have a.
Yeah, I get her stuff every month.
I walked in, I was like, it's like tribbles.
Yeah.
Noted.
And I tend to get DK of hers, so, and I'm in her Patreon, so
I'm on the
I get something each month too for the level that I am in.
Look, Joe, when you watch Joe, look at the pretty colors, Joe.
So it's her speckle for March of 25. No March sadness here.
Oh,
Under the plate. Yeah, she's fun at naming them.
That's fun.
And then there is
I like
some,
that.
and that's some minis of hers that I got one time. And here's the tag for what it says. And here is what her logo.
Yeah, she's got some really cool yarn.
She has an Etsy shop, and I feel like for what I pay for the Patreon and what I get for it, excellent
So this is
value.
75.25.
Yeah, 75.25 DK. So that's
very pretty.
And US 3.25 millimeter, cast on 48 stitches, 2x2 rib, usually 15 rounds on DK, 10 to 20 rounds on the leg, depending. I do a little bit deeper heel flap.
Her fat foot.
And I do 15 slip stitch, so 30 rows. And then I just, because I try it on and measure, sometimes it's anywhere from 30 rounds or whatever, and then do the toe, and then I just do kind of a rounded wedge toe.
Cool.
I try them on. It's like, okay, when it gets to that point,
your own
that's
sock.
enough,
You just,
but it ends up being around 30 something rounds on the foot or whatever.
I have not made many socks
So
lately.
This one.
You get a good bit left over. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll make like scrappy socks.
I was about to say, you're saving them?
Oh, I save them. Sometimes I'll do like scrappy socks or whatever. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna throw this. All right. You said you needed a sock blocker at some point, or you need the longer ones?
I need the long big
one. Okay. Well, then I'll go ahead and show this one. This is also Tia's yarn. Tia's Terrific Threads in DK. This is
very fall-y.
Yeah, this is Color Me Thankful, which is her November 2024 colorway.
That makes sense.
And same numbers as before. Oh, here's my leftover. That's my leftover. I will make scrappy socks or.
See, I wouldn't have that much left over because of my giant feet, and I make them longer.
I just like knitting DK socks better.
Oh, they're way so much more satisfying.
So that's my
they're so much faster.
1, 2, 3.
They feel more like
that's my 5th finish.
Slippery, I guess. To me, because they're thicker. So
it's not like I actually wear them very much. I need to get the right shoe.
I don't know if I showed these last time. Did I show my finish for my Golden Girl socks?
I don't know.
So you'll have to forgive me if I did that. Here, you do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show off my ball. So you may or may not have seen that I was obsessed with making the pumpkins.
Oh yeah.
And I am finally pumpkined out. So I started.
For some reason,
I love
my brain did not get that.
Once I realized the simplicity of the math of it, I was like, she's a genius. So
I never got that far.
Because now she's on the stitch on everything.
Yes, like sweaters, hats.
She made a pickle ornament out of it.
Yes, she did.
I'm like, ma'am.
Brianna K Designs.
Brianna K Designs on Etsy and Ravelry. But most of them are also free on her website. You just got to I think you have to sign up maybe for her community email or something.
You got to deal with the ads.
Who cares, But yeah, you have the ads. But once you figure out the math of the pattern, you don't always need her back.
Well, she does that, and MJ's doing the Suzette stitch.
Yeah,
which I think is like a version of the star stitch, maybe.
Yes, I really like that.
So, and those two usually they'll collaborate. Sometimes.
Yeah.
So they do a whole line of things with whatever.
But you know what?
Working on.
Good on you.
Yeah.
If you can make the money off of it, sis, go ahead.
Absolutely.
So I started making some ornaments because obviously I can't read it, but
it is Miss Tina.
Hi,
hey girl.
Hey, Bestie. I do not do Christmas, as most of you know. However, I am also a
ambassador, maybe.
I am. Well, I was gonna say a whore, but that's not nice. I will. I will make just about anything to raise money for Let Them Live, the pro-life organization that I work with, and so I was like, I can make some of these and sell these. I sold one and shipped it, and the plastic ornament did break, so the person was very gracious about it. But I'm gonna make her a replacement one, which I'm gonna make so that it's flat and she can just put it on her own ornament. She's gonna test it for me to see how it works, so that I don't have to ship the little plastic ball with it.
Oh, okay.
So I bought the ball.
So it's already, it's good. Yeah.
See, it's all in there. You can't get that off.
Yeah.
So if you don't protect it as you're shipping, and I'm like, but I'd have
Oh,
to
it broke.
It broke.
Oh.
And I'm like, the amount of money I'd have to put in shipping, packaging material is kind of gonna make it irrelevant. So I'm gonna see how it goes. So people in my life might get balls for presents. But you put your own little ornament hook on there. But
Yeah, do with that what you will.
You might get a ball. So but I love the stitch is really cool, and I officially burnt out. But I made some pumpkins and didn't stuff them. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, there's no reason you can't make these things. Make them flat. Then when the season rolls around again,
yeah, make them up.
have them again. So.
Oops. Okay, I got one more finish.
And I have a tree.
Yeah. Yeah, they her and MJ, but they
so
clothing, home decor items.
The tree is a little more fiddly because it's
stuffies, all that kind of stuff.
Sitting around.
That is really cool though.
So it is cool. So I made this one for me because I don't do Christmas, but winter trees. So I've got a couple. I'm gonna put them on my mantle. But it is a really cool pattern and it's fun.
Unless you're challenged like me, I can't figure it out.
All right, you go now.
Oh, okay. Well, my last finish is I think I should or it.
I'm pretty sure I showed this last time. Didn't I show my?
You may
I
have.
think I showed that one.
That's sparkle. That's Tina's yarn too, right?
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't remember.
Could be Chicken Lady.
No, I think that was a deep stash.
Oh, okay. All right. My last one is a hat. That is some big twist yarn in the spooky season color. Well, you see someone standing there.
I was just in here thinking, where's Winona? Because she's over there.
Right there.
She's over there. Winona is the mannequin.
Okay, big twist, spooky season colorway when they were, finishing out one of the last when they did like the seasonal stuff. And this is called the Franken hat tutorial. It's a crocheted hat.
Franken hat.
And it's a tutorial on the Cinnamon Stitches website, YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Cinnamon Stitches.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. And
I like
she
her.
did a tutorial, and then she also, and I printed it out. She had wrote out kind of like the row by row. You gotta be a crocheter.
It's kind of like my
It's
stitch,
got it's a spike stitch.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've got this. Go on her YouTube and look for that tutorial.
Look out.
And you can see where she wrote out row by row. You got to know what you're doing with crochet.
Oh yeah.
Although she's very good at there's all kinds of tutorials in crochet and crochet. As much as I love knit hats and how they look, crochet is way faster.
It's so much faster.
And this, with the yarn like that, you can't really see it a whole lot with the spike stitch.
Yeah, I was just thinking a solid color would actually be
or a self-striping.
Self-striping.
But I just liked the way that looked, so that's what I went with.
Yeah, self-striping would be really cool.
So that's my last finish, I do believe.
I have my Sakis, which are still too fat for your blocker.
I know.
So I don't know if I showed these. I don't remember. This was my summer on the Lanai. I think I showed them. I don't remember.
I'll show them again.
But anyway, see, this is how much longer I like my
Is that Molly's? Or who's
this was a Molly Klein Golden Girls
Sweet
set. Sweet Tea Yarns
Tea.
From years ago. She did a Golden Girls set with the bag, and it matched the bag, which I didn't bring. And it was a really good match with the bag and the yarn.
And I'm trying to sit up so I don't look like
I know we both
so I don't look like a hobbit or whatever.
So I don't remember if I showed those last time or not. But
they're worth seeing again.
That was my summer on the line.
Yeah.
Lanai.
And Sweet Tea Yarns is Molly Klein Design.
Yes.
She does bags and
I think on Etsy it's Molly Klein Design.
I believe so.
I think so.
But she also and then she also sells the yarn on her Etsy shop.
And she's got some patterns and bags.
Yeah. She's been around a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And let me stick this over here.
I think that's all my finishes.
And whips. I've got a few whips.
I did not bring all my whips.
Oh Lord, no.
I looked at some of her bags that were hanging up over there. I'm like, she got in here.
Oh yeah, we've had a long enough time, and most of this year I have spent making baby gifts. There was like 3 or 4 baby gift
Oh.
things that for baby showers and such that I had to do. So and once I got all done with that, which was
I got
sometime
on
last
the pumpkin
month,
train. I couldn't get off.
I went crazy and just started. I started all kinds of stuff, crochet and knit and all that. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff to go through to decide. Like, am I really going to finish that?
Well,
or do I need to?
Before you do that, Ian and DK on Politically Incorrect Knitters, what is the date that they're doing it? Just if anybody remembers.
They usually was it like? Oh, was that like a finisher frog thing?
Yeah, but it's not going to be in February.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is it New Year's?
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
they have a lot of rules that I don't really like following. So
no, Anne has a lot of rules.
Like when they do their Shark Week stuff, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not.
Anne is a benevolent dictator, and we love her for it.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
But you don't enter, so that's fine.
I know I don't enter.
if you don't like the rules and you don't enter, then that's all fine, well and good.
That's why I don't.
When you enter and you complain, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
But no, I forgot what Anne said. No rules. Yeah. Dang it, I forgot when she said she was going to do it. That's Coggy. Hey, Coggy. Sorry, we're trying not to do that thing where people are like, well, no.
I know, but it's far enough away that I can't see.
Yeah, so I feel like it was Christmas. It's Festivus. It's Festivus. It's Festivus. It's December 23rd, which is Festivus, and it's a. I think it's a ruthless. Just
frogging.
Get it, you know. And I can't remember.
And I do that on a regular basis.
I think she said they were going to do a frog last week of December. Yeah, I thought she said they were going to do a live, like, I can't remember if they were going to do a live and just rip. But there are prizes for it. I guess you have to, I can't remember if she said take pictures or what.
Some, I do it whenever it strikes me.
I will probably do I don't have that much that I really just want to whip. You know.
Oh, I do.
But
I start things on, late night cast-ons. Oh my word! I am notorious for late night cast-ons.
Late night cast-ons don't usually end well for me. So December 23rd to January 10th. Thank you. I just can't remember exactly what the rules were. I think it was just take a picture that you've taken it out.
Yeah.
So
I'm not good at knit-alongs, crochet-alongs, or any of that stuff. I'm there in spirit. And I may start something and then never go back to it.
Denise's like, I'm retired and screw it. There's no rules.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
All right. So whips. Whippy whips. Which, speaking of whippy whips, I went and saw Jacques the Whipper at the Renaissance Fair. He was very fun. If you don't know who Jacques the Whipper is, he's a guy that does sing songs and he does like whip. He's like a circus performer.
Oh, okay.
So
I think I saw pictures.
Yes, he's very fun. So this is another petty hat with these really cool stitch stoppers, which you too can get some stitch stoppers if you go to Pro Life Knitter on Instagram and get you some, and they save the babies. Which reminds me, Neil, I don't think you ever told me who won your MAGA, so I could give them the Trump stitch stoppers. Or you did tell me, I saw it and I forgot who it is. So
that's probably
what it is. Or he forgot that I said I would give him some. So, another petty hat, just a regular old one, All
right, leaning forward.
What?
Oh yeah, Monet.
Oh yeah. Renee is doing bingo.
Yeah.
And a ranunculus maker.
She's a new podcast.
She's our new podcast. I started like 2 minutes in. I'm like, girl, are we like separated at birth?
I think I'm watching the second.
I was like, you are me.
Okay, let's see.
So, yes, and we will try to have all the make-along information out before the end of the year so people can plan accordingly. And this is one of my cool Fates thread who's not there no more.
No.
Introverted but willing to discuss true crime. Because it is true.
We can just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. First up.
Oh, Lord, she's getting a box.
Okay. Well, sometimes I'll do. Oh, oops. You know how people do advents like Freckle Wednesday, Woolens and Nosh, and other people do like advent, like at the Stripe Socks and all that. Well, the only advent I did this year was Tia's. She did a last year she didn't do one, so this, and I don't know if I was a patron before that. So she has and if you go to Tia's Terrific Threads, wow,
that's hard.
Tia's Terrific Threads on Etsy. She may have a couple of her Advents
Oh,
left.
leftover. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
this
cool.
is the box it came in. I got the DK Advent.
Which don't look if you haven't opened it yet.
Well, no, it doesn't say anything. It's just the top of the box.
Yeah.
And tells you a little bit about it. Hers is a self-striping. It's 24 little self-striping
Cool.
balls, all wrapped up.
Lots of balls.
Lots of people do socks.
But you're not doing so.
I decided this year, this is also Tia's yarn. It is the
This
speckle.
came in Advent or no?
No. This was stashed.
Just making sure.
This is I think it's her Merry Christmas colorway from last year or the year before, but I want to say last year.
Look, yeah.
And I'm gonna do one of those tube scarves.
Oh,
Cast
okay.
on like I think I did the numbers for Bakery Bears, her Yuletide scarf, which I think was like 100 stitches.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do.
So in other words, it's one big tube.
Well, the one I just looked on hers for the numbers because I think hers is it'll roll up and then you kind of like add fringe or whatever for K's.
Yeah.
But there's also because there's lots of tube scarf patterns out there, and I'm going to do like a kind of a deep rib, and then trying to get it done before the first. Get the rib done, and then I'll just do a stripe each day
of that
until I'm done. And then depending on how long it is, I may alternate this speckle with the stripes.
That'd be cool.
And then do another ribbing on the other end, and it's gonna be kind of like a scarf.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But it's like gonna be like a tube. And
so you don't have to purl.
Right. And except for the ribbing, and then I won't have a whole bunch. Well, the way I do it, the knitters will gasp. I just make a knot and move on sometimes. And then I may or may not weave in. Who knows? Depends on how it's looking. And it came in that box, but just so you get a little peek, there's I bought a box at Hobby Lobby. They had them 50% off at Hobby Lobby, and kind of have them in order. Maybe not.
Sorry.
Yeah, her box or whatever tells you a little bit, and the listing will tell you what all's in the Advent. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
What's it like? It tells you something on each one.
I don't want to show it or give it away.
I want to read it myself.
Oh, okay, it's colorway name. The day, the number for the day.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying not to look at them until it's time.
I wanted to see it. I'm not doing it. I want to see it. Thanks.
Oh, and these little stitch stoppers came with a bag from Delightful Works.
That's cool.
She'll include stitch stoppers
cool.
sometimes.
I like her stuff.
So that's mostly what I'm going to be working on for like Advent knitting. I don't really do Advent and all that stuff.
Is that you? That's really good.
Plus I have all kinds of Christmas yarn from all kinds of different dyers that I've collected over the years. I got like a weekly sock set that I got from Legacy Fiber Arts one year in their little micro set, like one for each week. I may cast some of that.
I still haven't used my
I've got
Lady Advents for 2 years.
Freckled Whimsy, I think I've got. They had a Christmas club. Did she have a Christmas club? I don't know if I did that one. But I have Freckled Whimsy. There's so many dyers out there that I've accumulated a lot of. In acquisitions, I'll show you one I got for this year too.
Speaking of Advents, the 4 people that purchased Stitch Stopper Advents, I'm still waiting on your boxes. They're coming, I promise.
Well, it's a 12-day, right?
It's 12-day, but I wanted to be.
Yeah, I got one too, but
I
I got my own box and.
I know. I was like, "Do you want to wait for the cool box?" When she came over for dinner, I'm like, "You want to wait for the box, or do you just want to take your bag of stuff?"
I just took my bag. Got a little bag, a box at Hobby Lobby when I got the other one. And
I just wanted to get like that. It's kind of like that box.
Yeah.
That came in, but it's smaller. But it's not all just. I didn't want to just ship a bag.
Right.
I wanted it to at least be a box that you open and so.
Okay, that's a whip. So I guess your turn on
my turn. My turn. Look, this cool bag that my cold sister gave me.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Did you not remember giving it to me? You can't have it
on
back.
one of our thrifting trips. Sometimes I find bags that people
you gave it to me
make.
for my birthday.
Something, but yeah, I like those colors too.
I don't remember if that's somebody.
And it came with that pin on it.
Yeah.
So I got it on one of our thrifting trips somewhere. We do yard sale thrifting trips.
Oh, I lost my thing. Hold on, because you'd be proud of me. I matched.
I see that.
Look at me.
Nice.
Can't get it in the hole. Look at me matching my stitch stopper to the bag. But it fell off. This is. Please.
Oh yeah, that was a whip and acquisition altogether.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is.
Like, wait, I didn't show a bag. Well, it wasn't in a bag.
Hold on, I'm losing things here.
I love that idea the little barrettes,
Oh,
putting it on the yarn cake.
I've done that for a long
I
time.
got those. I need to pull them out.
I've done that for a while. This is, of course, Tina from A Winneth Yarnin Fiber. What I started to do was put these two colors together. Sorry, I poked you. This is Budget for Blueberries, and this is Irina. And I started to put them together. They go together really good, but when I put them together, they kind of muddied each other up too much.
Okay.
So I started over. So I have not done anything with Irina yet. That's why she looks kind of like she does. So I just started a basic little sock.
She does toe up, and I do.
Toe up, yeah. With the little gummy bear you gave me. Well, I can't make the gummy bear. Sit still, bear.
Okay. That was probably 3 by the Sea,
Yeah,
or it could have been. Or
no, it was 3 by the Sea.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah.
because some I get from a doormat,
I think so.
and some are 3 by the Sea.
So I even matched my gummy bear to
I
my.
see
I
that.
matched my stitch topper to the bag. I'm trying.
Impressed.
Yes, I'm all about the toe up. The only problem I think is I think I went a little too big. But what happened was the last few times I've made socks, when I got to the fat part of my foot, I was like, that's a little tight when I did the heel. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just make them a smidge, maybe a stitch or 2 more than I normally do, just to see.
What kind of heel do you do?
Fish lips kiss.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
that's like when I had to, go deeper on the heel flap. You kind of come up with your own recipe.
Yeah, I do. And actually, my sock recipe is an issue of Blocked called my gumbo sock recipe, because it's pretty much what I've done.
Mine's basically the vanilla socks by the Crazy Socks.
Yeah,
see, I've my own adjustments.
I've taken like 3 parts of different socks to make my sock.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people do that.
So, but I have not.
Look at those comments later after.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah,
maybe
because I may need to go. I may go do that because I can't really see them.
Try the. What's that word? Widdersher. What is that?
Okay.
What's that word? But for a gusset. See, I don't like the gusset. That's the thing, is I don't like the heel flap and gusset and the whole slip stitchy thingy. I don't.
I know Kay, the Bakery Bear. She has what she calls her butterfly heel. Then there's Earth Tone Girl. She has a heel. Yeah.
Everybody's got.
Everybody's got their own heel.
Somebody, I think Neil and Yolanda were saying they really like the Fleagle heel.
Yeah,
Fleagle.
I think what is it? Laura of the Knit Girls. I think she does that.
So, I mean, I would try. I don't make enough socks to warrant trying.
There's some kind of toe up by Wendy Johnson. That's what she uses.
No, I don't make enough socks because I have plenty of socks done already, and we just don't get. And now with perimenopause, I don't. Yeah, I love fish lips. Yeah, fish lips. I don't need like. Yeah. I don't need a ton of socks. I'm barefoot 99.9% of the year.
I wear. We don't have carpet, and I'm old enough where the tile bothers my feet. I wear shoes 99% of the time. All right, my next whip is a sock.
Look at that cute
This
bag.
is a reindeer bag from Mountain State Stitches. She doesn't make this style normally. This is Deep Stash from Jenny of Mountain State Stitches. She has an Etsy shop. I have a lot of her bags. And this
you have a lot of bags.
I have a lot of bags. See those totes over there? Oh my God. I got them separate. Look, you know how old I am, and you know how long I have been. I know. And I don't have kids, and I have disposable income.
I was trying to tell somebody what it was that Eli said the other night at dinner about the inheritance, and I could not remember what he said, but it was like kind of like almost like like he accidentally insulted you about death.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was.
And he basically
well, obviously it hurt my feelings because I can remember it so well.
Yeah, you cracked up. You were dying. But
because I call him the little professor.
He didn't
when he talks.
He didn't mean it the way it came out. It came out like as
that's just how he talks.
Yeah, it came out as if I can't wait for her to kick the bucket so I get all this stuff. That's not what he meant.
No, I don't remember. So obviously I cared so much.
But he was because I think they were mostly picking on Paul, because Paul was saying like, I don't have room for my stuff as it is, let alone your stuff. And I was like, well, too bad.
Like he can tell you what's going in your yarn room. The man is delusional.
I know. He had comments about what color I could paint it. I said, excuse me, sir, it is not your yarn room. You do not get any comment. I'm not painting it right now. I don't feel like dealing with that.
He's such a minimalist. And when they come over to my house.
Oh, he like twitches.
Oh, I was going to say he probably,
But your house isn't messy.
No,
you just have a lot of decor.
I like a lot of things, and I like layers.
And he does not like shabby chic. anything. He doesn't
mine
like
is-
country or shabby chic or
Mine's
anything.
kind of like
you
that
know, and
mixed in
that's
with deer
kinda-
head.
Yeah.
Because
So-
my living room is deer heads,
Well, yeah.
lace curtains,
Yeah.
and then plates and other
But
kinds
yeah, he does not
of
like
and all kinds of stuff.
He doesn't like. He would like nothing on his cabinets and
Oh,
his
yeah.
counters. And I'm like,
He goes into when he doesn't like my house because
And
I
in his
am a
defense-
maximalist. I'm not a minimalist.
in his defense, his mother's a hoarder. So, you know,
Well, I get that.
that's
I get
why
that.
he reacts that way he does. But your house is clean and organized. It's not
Yeah.
like there's just crap.
Yeah.
It's just decor.
Yeah.
But it was
I
hilarious.
do a lot of thrifting and I buy a lot, I change things out for the seasons. Like right now, I got autumn up everywhere in the
Right.
living room, kitchen area. And the first time you came over, oh my God, it looks like autumn threw up in here. I'm like,
I
oh,
was
well,
like,
thanks
I
for insulting me.
I was
Thank
like,
you.
I was trying to insult you, but I was like, damn, that's a lot of pumpkins. I'm like, where the hell do you get all these pumpkins?
Years of buying stuff and keeping it in totes and putting it in the attic. I mean, have you not met me?
I know.
But okay, that's my Mountain State Stitches bag. It's reindeer. And let me find the and this is another Tia's Terrific Threads. I purchased this last
75.
year. Yeah, did it have the month on it?
Nope, it just says Rudolph.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is last December, November, and it's her Rudolph colorway. She does gobstoppers.
Oh, that is really cool. That
I
she does
love
that.
that she does gobstoppers.
They're very pretty. Makes me happy.
And it's DK, of course. And her DK is 75.25. And that's a Rudolph or deer or whatever. That's 3 by the Sea Designs.
That's Rudolph.
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
got a red nose. That's
Yeah,
Rudolph.
so- And since I got like a reindeer bag in my Rudolph stripe colorway, in my little stitch marker, and
now you just need Rudolph stitch toppers, which may or may not be in your advent.
oh, cool! I got one. I bought mine.
I don't remember if it's in your advent.
Oh, I don't know, but yeah, that's just one. I have lots of Tia stuff started. I have all kinds of socks started, but I was trying to keep it to a minimum. No, I have floaters.
I was like, what are we seeing?
I got floaters. Cataract surgery.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I would have
because-
thought that would take it away.
No, this is like when they they pulverize and take out the old lens. Oh, I've had floaters since the first one was done.
Oh,
Yeah, when
that sounds terrifying.
Dr. Benson did. No, it's just a little spot. And
I
every
didn't know
now
the pulverizing part. I know you don't feel it, but
no,
that sounds terrifying.
I was awake the whole time.
Oh,
It is. And then, but for this one I did in June,
yeah.
Dr. Hemelt, they did the anesthesia, but apparently because they like put you under.
You're not asleep.
I
You're-
apparently was.
But you don't. Yeah.
I don't remember the procedure. And when I woke up, he was done. I'm like,
That's kind of like wisdom,
awesome.
like wisdom teeth surgery. They don't actually put you out, but you don't. Most people don't ever remember anything.
Oh, I remember when I had mine. I wasn't out of nothing.
Oh no, like the boys, when they were out, they were out. Like they remember.
good.
They remember getting in the chair, them giving them something, and the next thing they
That's the
remember
way to do it. 'cause
is
I was
like, but they didn't even
terrified of the
remember
dentist.
till like 6 hours later.
Wow.
Like they don't remember getting in the car. They don't remember.
Oh, getting home.
Yeah.
No, I had that when I had like a biopsy on my lip
Yeah.
done. I kind of have a hazy memory.
Oh
They
yeah.
have the biopsy so that they could diagnose the Sjogren's.
Yeah.
I had to do that. and
Oh.
I kind of remember and kind of don't. So I understand that.
Yeah. All right. This one is in my cool bag from our friend Tiffany, who does not make bags anymore. I don't think, right?
No.
She's too busy being a grandma,
Right. And
which is good on her.
yeah.
Look at the inside though.
I forgot what the name of her shop was.
Southern.
Oh,
Sparrow.
Southern Sparrow.
She did our logo. Look, it's cat food containers.
Yeah. Well, she made our logo, bag,
yeah.
which is over
Yeah,
there.
she made our logo bag. So I got a
Which was something I purchased and gifted to her, so it's not like it's a thing that she has a logo bag.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Hold up, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. I
I thought I had it under control, but my hook was caught. I stuck some extra stitch stoppers on my little hook.
Yeah, I was showing the messy side.
So Anne had needed me to test her coffin quilt.
Yeah.
I made a crochet version.
Ah,
And I
okay.
started it and I said, good on you, Anne, but I'm not going to make a whole coffin quilt. I gave up the idea. So I had all this DK.
I don't generally like pieces.
I didn't want to make all the pieces. And why do I don't, coffins aren't my jam. So
Like a lot of people do the Battenberg blanket.
yeah, so this is
and
kind of an attempt.
cozy
This is
memory.
kind of like a Battenberg blanket because it's just the squares but you attach as you go. Hence all the
Yeah.
strings.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking my DK rep pieces and extras and just when I feel like it every now and then adding a square. It was mostly to practice the joining as you go for another project. So
Okay.
this is
Cool.
This is kind of my backup. I don't want to think project.
Gotcha. My next
I
project
never want to think.
is in this very pretty stolen minutes bag.
I was like, stolen.
That's the name of the shop, Stolen Minutes.
Yeah, I follow.
She has a podcast and
Yeah.
the Etsy shop, and they have their signature black and white stripe.
Cool.
And then they also have a ring for
cool.
stitch markers. And this was like my birthday present to myself because their bags are, especially this size. This is the medium size. They're a little bit higher than what I would like to spend for a project.
Did I remember to buy you a birthday present?
I don't have a clue.
I think I did.
We still have to go do lunch or something.
Lunch.
Yeah, but this is my bag, and what I am
That's
making
pretty.
is the oops, I'm not telling. Folded hat by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears. I don't print color most of the time,
Well, heck no, it's too expensive.
and I'm a patron on Bakery Bears. I love their stuff. They're getting ready to do their advent and everything, and I got to get ready for that. But it's a folded brim hat.
I have never done one of those.
Her patterns are excellent.
When I tried it,
this is a regular pattern on Ravelry.
Oh,
Some patterns that I may show over time, maybe what she calls a platinum pattern for patrons, because I'm a
sorry
patron.
Which one am I holding?
It's
which one?
It's been on my needles for a while. This yarn is Granite State Yarns. It's her No Tricks, Just Treats. And I divided it in half because the pattern is either DK or two fingering held together.
Look Halloween-y.
I know.
I guess.
And
I
I got this last year and was going to do it for the
okay.
What is it? Spookoween. I can't remember.
Oh,
that they do a Halloween thing.
October?
Sockoween. Bakery Bears do Sockoween. That was last year, and it was too busy for the pattern that she did, so I ripped it out, and now I'm making the hat with it. So
that's thick.
And yeah, you do it. You fold it in, and then you on the next row you attach it. She has.
See, that's where I messed up every time I try to
She has some very helpful hints.
Good.
And
trips
and videos in her pattern for that. And
that's pretty. I like those colors.
So eventually I'll get it done. It's been on the needles for a while, but since I'm so easily distracted. So that was kind of an acquisition and a whip all in one. And I got two more after this.
I have one more.
Yeah, I think it's two more.
Okay. I have more. I have more at home. I've got two blocked things going. This is the wheat stitch because I can't.
Oh, is that the Red Heart colorway?
Yeah, this is the Red Heart, the one you gave me a bunch of.
Favorite stripe. Yeah, I got some more up in there. After I gave it to you,
retro stripe.
And
then a black.
They do have one called Favorite. And we put that in the bag. I'm gonna need that.
And it's just the wheat stitch blanket pattern. Let's see. This is the right side.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, this is the right side. So
very
I just thought it'd be cool and trippy and and
almost like a black light.
Yeah, I just thought the black and the neon look cool. So
I'll be helpful here.
So this is the edge.
That's going to be like a weighted blanket.
So
when it's
this
done.
is heavy side.
Yeah, because this
just go up and down.
Oh, up and down.
Yeah,
okay, because
this is the actual. I mean, I guess you could
orientation.
You could.
Either way,
alter it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's it's going to be a beast, and it'll just take me some time. And since it is Red Heart, it's taking a while. So your comment should pop up within 24 hours for you to read it. Thank you.
I don't know who said that.
I don't either, but thank you. Probably someone who actually uses it.
Someone who knows what they're doing, which we do not.
Look at me! Look at me matching my little stitch marker again. Look at me! Look, it's rubbing off on me. Little rainbow confetti.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a Molly one.
Oh, okay. She does that too.
So this is I just wanted to try it, really, just because, who cannot have enough blankets, And I had a good bit of this, the retro yarn that you gave me.
Mm-hmm. I go out and buy more.
I think I had tried it on the Addy, which Katrina has my Addy right now because she does
she does
for the Let Them Live, and she had tried it and it didn't. The machine did not like it.
I've seen people do that. What's her? Carrie Penny of the Happy Crafty.
Yeah.
Happy Crafty Homemaker.
Yeah.
She does the knitting machine a lot, and she talks about certain yarns.
But some yarns just
and
don't.
Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches has talked about that too.
Some yarns the machine does not like. So
yes, that's I've heard that. I've heard people say that.
I haven't. The only thing I don't know is it doesn't tell us how long we've been going. So hopefully it doesn't cut off after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So that's all my whips that I'm gonna show.
I got 2 more. All right. This it's going to be really hard to tell progress, but this is a bag I purchased at a trade days at a nearby antique store.
That mohair?
Yes.
Go you.
And I have cast on.
You want me to show them?
I have cast on the love note.
Oh yeah. Oh, you went to the shop for that? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people know the tin can knits.
I love
the
idea of mohair. Mohair is so
I'm
pretty.
giving it a try.
But
the both Heidi and Heather said that it doesn't really itch.
Yeah,
and I bought 2 skeins each.
I don't know if I believe them.
This
stoppers are on there.
This is I can't.
So not much progress, but
No, I'm just barely getting into the before the. I think I'm like a few rows before the lace pattern. That is their
Drunken Sheep Yarn.
Drunken Sheep Yarn Co. Good gracious, I can't see it.
That's bad handwriting. You want me to do it?
Pool Jammin', fingering 75-25 is the variegated color.
There you go. Can't really see
and
it
here's what it looks in the cake. I bought 2 skeins of each. And then
kind of dark looking, but
the
there you go.
mohair is Drunken Sheep Yarn Co. in the, oh my word, I don't know what that is.
Monarch.
Monarch is the mohair.
I'm glad somebody else has serial killer handwriting.
And it's also part of them. And then that's the cake. And I went ahead and had them cake that up at the shop.
Oh, I know.
And I wound up the other yarn myself. So that's just I just wanted to show. Let me take that.
I know.
Did you already show what it looked like knit up?
I did.
Did you do that already?
Hard to tell,
Yeah, I know because I'm very early on. I'm like right before the lace section.
Gotcha.
So that's.
I know they said the mohair was not just with that.
We'll see how I do.
Yeah, I've
There's less of me now.
I've made a pair of
so it might not be too hard.
Fingerless gloves for a neighbor.
Yeah.
With some mohair from Tuscan Knits. Because I had a mohair.
I've got some of her mohair too.
And I had a regular yarn.
But I hoard that yarn.
The regular yarn was called Har, which is her last name, which must mean something in some language. I don't know.
Probably German.
And then the other one was like love something. So I made them made her a pair of gloves.
My last whip is living in a plastic little bucket that was either Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby.
It was just like confession. My last whip is.
Well, the last whip that I'm going to show.
It has been 0 minutes since my last cast on.
Pretty much. Okay. Candace Fiber Arts came out Friday with a brand new hat design that is her crochet and knit combo thing. She's called Swayze, and I love that because I automatically think Patrick Swayze.
I know, right?
And it may or may not be the inspiration behind it.
And if you like knit and crochet together, then check out this upcoming issue of Block Magazine, where there'll be a sweater that is also knit and crochet together that I made.
My hand was too high. So basically, it's a paid-for pattern, so I'm not giving away a whole lot.
No, I'm just trying to show the picture.
But that's, and I don't do black and white, and
it's granny squares and knit, basically.
Yeah, and I'm kind of doing my own little version of, because there's, the pattern has, you do certain things for the granny square effect. Well, I'm kind of just using some stash.
Oh, yeah.
And this is, and it's, I think it's DK. This is, well, I'm doing it with DK. I'm pretty sure it's written for DK. And this is not the colorway. This is just what I have over there, but I didn't have another one of her tags.
Sweet Tea
Molly
Yarns.
Klein of Sweet Tea Yarns. That's her label for the yarn. Sure. And for the size I'm doing, this is the number of squares I need. And I've done the size. And the lighter color is Walk to Remember, which is like my favorite colorway of Molly's ever. I got lots of that. And she has like a light version and a darker version, because you see the light version there with the speckles. She also, this looks terrible because it was yarn bar for a while. This is a darker version of
of that.
Walk to Remember. That she made it
Oh.
with the darker mauve.
Yeah.
And then she did a darker mauve. I bought a lot of DK minis from her, and but I also have skeins in there where it's the solid mauve colorway,
Mhm.
and she named them Denise's mauve.
Oh.
You know, when she dyed those particular ones, because it's not like it's a regular colorway.
Gotcha.
But this is Deep Stash. I mean, I'm still working my way through all the minis I bought from Molly a few years ago. So that's going to be my squares.
Happy little square.
This darker version of Walk
Be
to
the brim.
Remember is going to be the brim and the rest of the hat. I don't do pom-poms.
Oh, I
So
love
mine will not have the
pom-pom.
pom-pom. That's not really,
I love a good pom-pom.
we don't really have a whole lot of weather to do.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm just
yeah.
that's just me. That's what I worked on yesterday and today. So, and I'm gonna alternate the dark and light
yeah.
when I do the.
I mean, that's a cool kind of project because you could do alternating the rounds.
Well,
you
and
could
lots
do
of people, there are
straps.
several
you could
people
do,
that have those type of patterns
Right.
out
That's
because who is it? Everything Shapes Us, the one that does the November mitts
Nope.
with she uses opal yarn a lot.
Oh.
She's done a sock
Mm.
with the
Oh.
little bitty granny squares and then the knit.
Yeah.
And there are lots of people that all have. I mean,
Yeah.
for every pattern out there, there's probably
Oh,
10
yeah.
people that have their own version
yeah,
of
yeah.
it, and they all independently,
Yeah.
you know,
There's only so many ways to read.
right, and it just depends on who you follow,
Right.
and what you like, and you know what you use and what you
Yup.
like. Somebody else doesn't even know about because
Right.
they're following.
I just
using
created
what
mine
they
because I
know.
saw it and it was a mass manufactured one, and I was like, well, I would rather
The other day when
a real one.
Maritha and I went up to did some antiquing up in Mississippi, and I showed her the pattern on my phone. I just saw that hat in that store. So there is mass
Yeah.
commercial produced.
And there's a thing now where a lot of people are taking like sweaters and sweatshirts and they're cutting the sleeves off and making crochet sleeves, which is fine. That's great, whatever. I mean, I personally don't see why you would destroy a perfectly good garment, but okay.
So do sweatshirts.
You know, yeah.
Or long sleeve
Right.
t-shirts.
But
yeah, that's not my thing.
I mean, it's not really I just wanted the sweater. So, okay. So
And-
acquisitions.
Yeah.
Okay. So full disclosure, this is not an acquisition, and I can't remember.
Oh,
Yes.
the that was an acquisition as well.
Joan sent me this lemon bag, and I can't remember. Joan of Mama Nevin Knit. If you do not watch her podcast, go see her podcast. She's lovely. I don't remember if she told me this was for a giveaway or if she was just giving it to us.
Or if she just sent it to you.
It's probably for a giveaway. So this will probably be hanging on.
Sit up.
Because she sent me one for the Golden Girls one, and I gave that one away. So I don't remember why she sent me this one. I don't think I bought it. No, because she doesn't sell yet. So, Joan, if you remember why you gave me this. Otherwise, I have a very particular person that I know would like it. So,
There you go.
Can we just go blast through mine?
I guess.
Okay. All right. When I went to the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, you did buy it.
I stopped. Yeah.
Was it really that expensive?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
Because there used to be a lady there who did all this. She did all the spinning demonstrations. So she spun it. I think they took it from start to finish. Literally. So yeah, this was that much. And the lady's not there anymore. She moved or something like that. So there was no spinning demonstration anymore. But there was one of the shops.
Yeah, I can't keep up with that.
Um,
I'll look at it later.
Mama Nevin does not have an Etsy shop at the moment. She's been brainstorming doing her shop thingy. She's 7 months till she retires.
I know.
So anyway, so this lady used to.
Well, she's dealing with her eyes. She had some eye surgery. And
this
stuff,
lady may still do work. I don't know, but she's in Mississippi now. It's called Fiber Rogue, hand spun by Laura Hill. It says commission/contact her at Gmail. I'm gonna cover up the price tag because it was quite obnoxious that I spent that much money. But I mean,
I saw it in your post. I'm like, she actually.
Oh, I did post. I did say that.
Yeah.
That was well. That was fine. But yeah, I paid $60.
About an hour.
But I mean, she cheered it and spun it and did all the things. I mean, from start to finish in hand.
Oh yeah. I totally get that. Absolutely.
So anyway, I thought it was pretty. I don't know what it'll be. It just says 240 yards.
Me too.
So I mean, it's rustic. Put your eyeballs on.
Yeah. My Dollar Tree reader.
And then you got me this from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Arkansas Yarn Co.
Our last thrifting trip was
It's
was to Arkansas.
Juju's Whimsy, Yummy Plush,
Yeah.
8515, Superwash Merino, and Nylon.
I almost kept that because that does look like me.
I know. It is blue. Okay, now it's getting dark.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
It's getting a little dark. Okay. Woo! That's a little too bright. Sorry. Please hold. Please hold. All right.
Well,
Oh, yeah. That shows it better.
I'm
Okay.
reaching over.
So, Juju's Whimsy.
My fancy stretchy pants, if anybody saw that.
I'm in stretchy pants too. So maybe you can see that better now.
Yeah.
The colors of that.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay.
I actually got
Ooh, drop a thing.
I was going to show this
Oh, yeah.
to you.
Goodbye.
You know, because
Okay.
it's from there.
Okay. And then I watched the Politically Incorrect Knitter's Trunk Show, which you should still go watch if you haven't watched.
Oh, yeah.
There's some cool stuff on there. Excuse the noise. And I got some Chicken Lady coming because she had a really good coupon code. And then Holly from Mystery Mouse had this one, which I thought was just really cool. It's called It Came Upon a Midnight Clear.
Cool.
So 75, I just thought that was really cool. Looked very, night sky-y, which
Yeah.
obviously was the intention.
And it doesn't scream Christmas. So.
No, it doesn't. And in fact, I kind of thought it was kind of Hanukkah-y,
Yeah.
with the gold and the blue. So I don't know what I'll do with that, but
Very cool. When was that fingering or DK? Or?
it's gonna be fingering because it's 437 yards.
Yeah,
so.
fingering.
All right. And then hold on.
Oh gosh.
So Tina did mystery boxes.
Oh.
And
She loaded you up.
I think she loaded everybody up. And the Halloween advents are coming. They are coming. So basically
I
I bought
one of
a
those
mysterious box of yarn. So there was only one that's labeled. And that was the Oracle Sock Magical Misfit.
I like that.
That's the Garfield.
Yeah, I've got some of her. Ooh, yeah. If she ever does that again, I need.
She has it. She has the has it at the shop.
Oh,
Garfield. It's not called Garfield. It's 80s cartoon cat or something.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
But this was a Misfit one.
I need to order one.
So basically, the mystery box was either Misfits or she pulled X amount to make a gauge swatch or whatever.
Yeah.
So I got that one. This one, I think this one was one of her Hulk Hogan ones.
Really? Here, just hand them to me over here so you
Okay.
don't rattle the.
Okay. This one, I don't know what this one was. And some of them was I think her personal stash. So I don't know what that one was, but I like it.
Pretty, like grays and blues.
A little
Gold. Yeah, blues actually.
bigger mini.
Cool.
A little mini.
Very cool.
Everybody got different, obviously. This one, I kind of remember this one. I just don't know what it was called.
Yeah.
A sparkly one. Which I don't do a lot of sparkly and oranges, so if you want this one, you can have this one. This one I really like because it's gray.
Cool. I don't do sparkly, but yeah, I'm not gonna turn down here.
And this one was it's hard to see in the light what the
Yeah.
light shine at
I need
me.
to twist this.
This one looks like the one of the memento-y ones that I just had on my shawl. It might not be, but it has that same,
Cool.
undertone-y. And that's it.
What was that?
Oh, this one, the pink one. Or gray and pink.
What's that one?
Huh?
Oh, that's just a gray and pink one.
Yeah. I don't know what
Gotcha.
they are. They're mystery. No clue.
Cool.
They're all fingering. I know that much.
Yeah, I'll figure out something to do with that. Let's see. Okay.
So if she has any more of the mystery boxes, I still
Yeah.
have more if you want me to keep going.
Cool. Oh, you still have more.
I have more.
I thought you were
So
done.
I think she still has more. Because I went to our yarn shop.
Oh, okay.
So she still, I think she still has mystery boxes, but I could be wrong. All right, so I went to our yarn shop.
Swamp
Yaya's.
Yarn shop.
Because they did a Christmas
SHOPPE.
Christmas trunk. They
Like
did
a
not,
market Saturday.
yeah, they did like
Friday,
a Christmas
Saturday,
because they're
Sunday.
usually closed on Sundays. So twice they've had stuff on Sundays, and I was able to go over and see
I
them.
went on Saturday that day.
And they do not have an online shop,
Which is where I
yet.
got the Love Note
Yes.
yarn and some other yarns for socks that I have cast on, but just haven't gotten
So,
far enough to actually show.
This is their DK. This
Is that the Hanukkah one?
This is Menorah.
Ah.
Because I'm gonna
Very
try to
cool.
remember to do a Hanukkah cast on.
Like for
Like every night. just a
Yeah.
bit, yeah. So this is their info.
there's the yarn shop.
So
They're located in Mandeville, Louisiana. They have, I don't know if they have an online.
They do not have online
But
yet.
Drunken Sheep
but-
Yarn Co. does have a
Yes,
website.
Drunken Sheep Yarn Co. has her own website,
Yes.
but the actual yarn shop is
Mhm.
not online yet.
And it's amazing.
But
It's amazing.
it has all you know stuff you would think.
Yeah.
You want to take a few? Did she give you those? Because she wants us to kind of put them out. Sorry, noise.
Okay.
So let me sort these up
You
so they
got
make
some
sense.
minis.
You sort them out so they make sense here, people. Hold on one
Oh,
second.
there's a certain order.
Well, they kind of okay. So this kind of sort of goes with that Hanukkah one, but not really. So I don't know if I'm just gonna do. I might do this for Hanukkah, like X amount of stripes.
Yeah, yeah.
And because I think this is enough to do socks.
Oh, I would think so.
So I might just do this.
Are they 20?
I think they're 20 grams.
Yeah, that's plenty.
So
Especially if you do if you do other or
this is DK, right?
looks like DK.
Yeah, this is DK. Is that DK?
No.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. So I think I might do.
Eyeballs back
No, I
on.
don't think that's. Oh, that is DK. That is DK. I asked her to make it
DK 249.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
75 20.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I probably need to decide because Hanukkah starts on the 14th, I think. Should probably get cracking with ideas.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm just gonna do a cowl, if I'm gonna do a shawl, whatever.
Yeah.
Just something like,
Yeah.
I'll try. The best laid plans.
Yeah.
So I got these, plus I got these three, which are obviously Christmassy colors, but I just thought they looked like
They look good together.
they look like a flower.
Yeah.
Like a rosy kind of, like a
Try to sit up straight.
brown, the green, and the red. I just kind of thought they looked really cool as it reminded me of flowers.
Mhm,
So,
Let me see.
and I know they're
Because I
supposed to be
get a glare
Christmassy.
from the
I
light,
know they're
so
supposed
I
to be
can't
Christmas,
really
but
Oh, those are pretty. I guess not
so there's
necessarily.
I mean, there's not in much. There's only 3 of them, so I'd have
Yeah.
to pair it with like a neutral. But I thought maybe like a cream would be pretty,
Or a speckle or variegated.
or a
would look
sparkle.
good.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
So I just thought they were cool,
Yeah.
like flowery looking colors.
Mm.
And that's all my acquisitions. I've gotten other things. I will say I went on Hirschner's, and because I needed to get more yarn for a blocked magazine project, and
Their shipping is horrendous.
it wasn't that
Oh.
bad.
Because then at the time I went and filled the cart and I ain't paying that.
Yeah, I don't remember what the shipping was, but I don't remember it being that bad. But I only needed
A lot of times they do have codes for shipping.
yeah,
You can catch
but
it.
I think I got free shipping. Maybe I had to put, because I remember having
Maybe at $1.
I had to put something enough in there to get the free shipping, I think. So I was close. So they had these, and I didn't bring them, but they had these random, I don't remember what they called them, but they're like the cotton gradient ones,
Mhm.
and it was just a mystery kind of thing. You just get what you get. But it was 2 of them for $14.99. I mean, and this cake was like this big.
Is it like worsted or something?
No, I don't think they were worsted. I don't remember. But anyway, it was I need I did need to get more yarn. I did. I really, really did. I really did. I ran out of the black. I could find the black, but I couldn't find the gold in stores. And I'm like, I need this one color. So and that was the only place I could find it. Amazon didn't have it. Hobby Lobby didn't have it. Michael's didn't have it. I was like, so
Is it a specific brand?
it was a specific because I needed it to finish the project. So it was a specific brand, a specific color, and I had to get it.
Gotcha.
So anyway, they had these. So they did have some decent deals, and then I do have more yarn coming. This ties into my goals and plans.
Well, okay.
But knit picks, just FYI, peoples, because usually the coupon codes don't stack. Like a lot of times when you go shopping, they don't let you use more than one code. And they had they have a Black Friday code. I don't remember what it is. It's like 11 Black Friday 25 something. It's at the top.
Usually on their website.
That's the top of the website. But I bought something that was it was like a 20 pack, so it was already 20% off, and then they let me put the 30% on top of that. So I got
That's pretty good.
20 skeins. I needed this bear yarn for this project. I got 20 skeins of bear stroll for $7 something each. So
the ones in the hank.
It was it's in a hank. I'll have to wind it, but because it was either that or a comb, but the comb was actually more expensive. So so FYI, I know because there was issues with and maybe the bugs or whatever. I got
some Felici and some Vichy, and I've had no problems.
And it's been fine. So, but just FYI, that's a decent deal if because a lot of times the coupons they won't let you combo them. So just not to enable you to buy more yarn.
Yeah, I think it's over there somewhere. But yeah, I got the
That's a good deal.
I have them in Ziploc bags right now.
I always put all my stuff in Ziploc bags.
As you can see, my stuff's in bags.
I always do anyway. So that's all my acquisitions.
All right. When we did the Arkansas thrifting trip,
Excuse me while I lean over.
and I've been doing it the whole time. I got some yarn for me too. They have Della Q bags there, and I think this is one that was at local yarn store day, and I just like the size of it and everything.
Yeah, that's a little.
So I got that, and then the yarn I came away with from Arkansas Yarn Co. is eyeballs. Plus, it's getting darker. One thing about when you get older, your eyes, if it gets darker,
you definitely gave me your color. That's so
I know.
Fun.
Well, you picked it.
I know, but it was just funny. But did you really want this one?
No. This is Yarn Crawl, y'all. It's their Yummy Plush 8515.
That's pretty.
And this one is called AYC Wool and Coffee, ready to ship. Oh, they made a hat out. I might need to make a hat out of that. Because because they've been doing like the Days of Gratitude, and the two girls in the shop have had like a little competition.
Mm-hmm.
They pick a project and see who finishes it first.
Oh, fun!
And there was some hats that I get their emails.
Yeah, I like the gray right here.
I kind of got it thinking maybe it would go with socks.
It does.
There is a hat pattern with the solid
that's speckles right
that I saw that coffee and whatever. I may make the hat out of that.
That is really pretty.
I may make a hat out of this instead.
You can do it.
So that's more yarn, and then oh yeah, Holly Press Fibers. I got it. She has a lot of neat yarn on her website. I got a Grinchy.
Yeah, that's
a Grinchy thing. I think it says Grinch inspired.
Maybe Christmas, perhaps.
Is it 80/20?
Yeah, 80/20. Maybe Christmas, perhaps means a little bit more sock set.
So I'm going to cast that on at some point. That's 1 year for Christmas.
1 year for Christmas.
Who knows? Maybe this year, may not be this year. And then Premier Yarns had a big sale recently.
These are cool. I've never seen these.
They have sock kits on their website. These have bamboo in them.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like, remember the fruits yarns?
50% superwash merino wool, 25% rayon from bamboo, and then 25% nylon. And
they had us like they were half off, but you buy two and they buy one get one.
Right.
I think it was buy one get one, which is equivalent to half off. So I got two. You can.
Can we take it out?
Yeah, it's fine. It's got.
So it comes with the needles and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And you have an option of crochet or knit, so you get a hook, and they put DPNs in there.
Yeah. But that's still pretty cool. If you're like looking for a present for somebody.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. On their site, I don't look at their site directly too much.
I click on through Jen Cinnamon Stitches link. She's like she's big
affiliate.
With Premier, and that's this other one that I got. 2 skeins, 50-gram skeins, and then a contrast.
Cute.
With the hook and the needle, and the needles are just some DPNs. And if someone's starting out, and here's a little crochet hook.
Oh, that's a tiny little
for sock, sock yarn.
Oops, sorry.
I mean, I'm a magic loop girl. I can do DPNs, and I have my preferred. And this
one says a hook too, but
it was in there.
Oh, you get a hook and needles
and DPNs.
So you get the hook, you get DPNs, and you get locking stitch markers.
Yes,
and a free pattern if you would scan the QR code.
Right, and you can just go on their website. Yeah, I don't do QR codes. I do not do QR codes. But that's the two. There's like 4 or 5 depending what they have. That's
pretty cool.
So that was buy one get one.
That'd be a good little present for somebody.
Yeah, if you wanted to, do that.
That's all. You don't have to worry about it.
Let's see. I think that one more. Oh, this.
Oh yeah.
This is Delightful Works. Susan at Delightful Works. I love her bags. There's several bag makers that I love.
Did you go look at the trunk show? She had a coupon code.
Well, she had stuff on sale.
Oh, I thought she had a coupon code.
No,
I told you to go watch.
I know, I forgot. I'm bad about doing that. But that's one of the new ones that Susan had. I bought like 3 of them.
That's cute.
I bought like 3 different ones, different bags. But I just really
like. Looks like that yarn, the Grinch yarn.
Oh, I know. This is just. I think that is Malabrigo sock, and then I was just going to manually I was manually going to do stripes with the.
Gotcha.
This is Sour Apple by Happy Mermaid Yarn, And then I was going to take that with the Malabrigo and do my own little striping, Grinch inspired striping, you know. But and of course it matches my
You could
bag.
do green with little red hearts on it.
And so that was a recent acquisition. Like I said, I ordered like 3 of her new Christmas ones. I have a lot of her bags. I love how well made her bags are. Her
Bags
by Awesome Granny. I like to get hers. And Katie's Randomness, I've gotten a couple of hers.
Excuse me.
A couple of Stolen Minutes. And then you know, I got a lot of them. Oh, and then so I like collect patterns, needles, yarn, hooks.
It is curating a collection.
And I'm 64 years old. I've been buying yarn, collecting yarn for decades. We don't have children. I have disposable income.
Hey, no one's judging here.
Well, no, some people try to make you feel guilty, like saying you're being excessive. And it's like, all I can say is, you do you.
Bills are paid, not in debt. Screw you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Give to charity. Give to my church. Yeah, don't tell me how to spend my money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is.
Where's the end?
Right here. All right. I don't usually buy thrift. I don't usually.
It just makes me sad when they're in the thrift stores.
Some of them are like so gross.
Oh yeah.
And on our Arkansas trip, the last trip we took, I found this really cute green and white chevron crochet.
Hopefully we're showing it well enough. Can't see the camera. I mean, it's even got a little edging,
a little border.
You know,
Somebody's mama made this. It's been living on the back of my sofa.
Somebody's mama spent time on this, and
I paid $17 for it.
You had to adopt it. That's
I did. And it is the single crochet.
You can tell it's probably
chevron in the back loop, which I will never do.
No, I'm not.
I don't do that much single crochet.
It's probably Red Heart feels.
Oh yeah,
Red Hearty.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah,
sometimes some Red Heart's not that
bad.
Yeah. But that was a thrifting acquisition.
You got to, you know.
And I did that.
You got to take it home.
Okay, now knitting plans or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
I have
you have them written down. I don't have them written down. You do yours first.
Let's see. I'm going to do the Tia's DK Advent.
Yeah.
For the yarn. Used different Christmas yarns in my stash. I want to make, socks, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I recently bought some thicker, chunky yarn, thinking I was going to make pumpkins. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. So.
Didn't like it?
Yeah. So I picked up some different, the woolies.
Yeah.
And some different colorways.
Yeah.
And then some chunky yarn from like Michael's and Premier and stuff. And I'm going to try and make some different hats.
Cool.
This one is a chunky hat called the Up and Up hat that I found on Ravelry. Got a fun little cable.
That's cute.
I'm gonna, some of that yarn. So I'm gonna try and make this with the chunky yarn. They'll make fat. It'll knit up fast.
That's pretty. It's kind of like a cable that's not a cable.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try that one with some of the chunky yarn that I've got that I need. I just want to use up. And this one I've had in my stash, in my yarn, in my pattern stash forever.
Classic super bulky knit hat.
I use that one a lot for like the woolies and super bulky number 6 yarns. And this one I could use I have some number 5 yarns. So I'm just gonna make up a bunch of hats, donate them, see if any family members want them.
Give them to me, let them live.
Depends on the size.
Yeah.
I
like baby hats because it is instant gratification.
Yeah.
I've done pretty good this year. I did Lynn's finish in 25 and 25. Her it's not a bingo.
Yeah.
Thing. Mm-hmm. And I've filled up 3 cards.
Wow.
So that's 75 things, which I'm counting like an ornament. That's a finish.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. It's a finish.
Finish is a finish.
So I know some people, they're doing like sweaters. So it's like, well, I'm sorry. I pick quick projects. It's just, I like instant gratification. I don't like a project that takes forever. So I'm going to try to finish the 4th card. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I can't see what they're saying.
I can't. Yeah.
And
they could be chatting amongst
themselves. Probably, yes. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes. I'll read it later.
So plans. My accountability plans are that I must finish the 2 things I need to do for Neil for blocked. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's just 2. He's playing. There's more than 2, Amy. I'm like, okay, well, remind me then. One of them's goofy and funny. That I'll probably finish today. And then because I have to get one of the things to a person who's gonna be in the pictures for me.
Mm.
I'm not going to be the model. There's a
Mhm.
particular
Mhm.
reason the person's going to be the model for me.
Mhm.
And I have a deadline on that one.
I'm terrible with deadlines.
I am too, but it was my idea.
I get a deadline and I immediately lose all interest.
It was my idea and my fault, so I kind of have to follow through.
That's like this year with all the baby projects.
Well,
I kept
yeah,
putting them off, and it's
yeah,
like, okay, I need to
yeah,
get these
yeah.
done.
So assuming people in my world don't have 10 babies next year, the only baby making I'll be doing is for Let Them Live, which I'm always consistently making that. And that is one thing I have to do over the holidays is get caught up, go through everything, send out any packages I need to send out, and get caught up because I slacked this year. And my superior knows I slacked, so it's okay. It's all good. Babies got what they needed. But I am still taking things. Please always send me your thing. All go in a handy dandy corner.
Oh, I've got blankets started. They're just like this much done.
But I mean, there's never not going to be babies, so it's kind of like, when you send it, you send it. When you don't, you don't. That's great. I think
that's one of my goals is to get more stuff made.
Yeah.
To give to you for
I think
that.
Politically Incorrect Nutters and I are going to try to do another make along next year that benefits Let Them Live with stuff.
Okay.
We have to iron out the details of that. But my personal, I would really like to, because what happened was I started 2025 and I have my little you have the hooks on the wall, but I have one of those
tree
coat rack tree thingies.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we'll start 2025. I will put my stuff in bags. I will cake it all up. It'll be in the bags.
Oh no.
And that's what I will do.
Oh no.
Ask me how many of those got finished.
Oh, I'm easily distracted, so
I think maybe one.
I get it. I
got
get it.
done. And I'm talking caked up.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
why do you think I have tubs full of caked up yarn in that closet on the shelf?
Right. And I know they say you're not supposed to cake up yarn until you're ready to use it because it's not going to yarn. So
whatever.
So
I get annoyed with all the rules.
I said this year I was going to use my Friends yarn, right? All the 12 gobstoppers of Friends yarn that I got from Night Owl Fibers, and I never got around to starting it. And now Night Owl Fibers isn't dying anymore. So now I'm obsessed with compulsively hoarding it. Because I can't get anymore.
Yeah, all mine's I'm hoarding all.
So now it's going to probably stay in my little gobstopper ornament balls that I have to regularly dust because I'm not doing anything with them. But at least they're pretty. But I do have some personal goals I want to do. I know Therese is going to, I think, do this one with me. We're doing a version of it's not Bits and Bobs. It's another pattern that's free for Bits and Bobs blanket, which is essentially the same pattern.
Yeah.
And except it doesn't have the I-cord edging.
Everybody does that different too.
Yeah. So, but it was a free pattern. So, and because I hate I-cord.
I'm sorry, trying to set up.
I hate I-cord. Period. So she and I are both gonna I think she's doing it the same way as me. I don't know, but I'm gonna, as I listen to my Bible, because the last 2 years I've highlighted the whole Bible over the year. I'm like 3 weeks behind, but I've highlighted the whole Bible, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to.
So every line is highlighted.
Every line in the Bible is highlighted
to show that you've read it.
To show that I've read it. So I follow.
Okay?
Those different like last year I did Genesis to Revelation. This year I did chronological, which is not Genesis.
There's
to
several
Revelation.
different. You can print out online.
Yeah, so my church has like 3 or 4 reading plans.
I even got some of those spirals.
And I
ordered some of those off of.
You can do those. And it was just because of me. It was kind of like it made me make sure I read it, instead of just kind of reading it, going, and it's pretty to highlight in the pretty colors. And I got one with like the cool pic, you could color stuff in and this and that, so it's pretty. But I'm like, do I really need a stack of highlighted Bibles? Like, because I can't bring myself to throw Bibles away because that just feels wrong.
Right. Yeah.
So this year I said I'm going to listen to the Bible, following one of these plans, and while I'm listening to the Bible, I'm going to work on just this blanket. That blanket will only be worked on while I'm listening to the Bible. Okay. So I think Teresa's doing the same thing.
So you're doing an audio one.
Yeah. So I think Teresa's doing the same. She might not be, but we're both going to make this thing.
And there's different depending on what your religion is.
Yeah.
There's like the 52 weeks at book, and then all the different Bible study plans.
I mean, I just do.
And then all the stuff online.
I just do New King.
So there's something for
King
everybody.
James, or this year I did New Living Translation, which was So next year I'll do just listen to new. I think Bible.is is a good app and they have like a dramatic version with like thunder clouds in the background clapping. That's a little too much for me. I just need the narration. So I'll do New King James. So that's something I'm definitely gonna do. I am keeping up with my book blanket. I see people post that. I'm loving my book blanket. I'm not sure how I'll show it on here when I'm done.
Have you already started putting the squares together?
They are all put together. I'm only one, but
Wow.
I just finished a book, and that was the only one that's not on there. So
Ah.
but I did 2024 and 2025.
Uh-huh.
So 2025, I've read 65
I
books.
see different. Trying to
66
think of the. Can't think of what her name is now.
There's a ton of people. doing it.
Yarny Graw on.
Oh yeah, she's a friend. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the name right now.
Me too. Me too. Now she said it.
I know. Sorry.
Sorry.
Apologies. Not that she.
And not she might not want her name out there. So
Yeah.
okay.
And
But,
she posts a square.
Yes.
I see people post that.
I'm all caught up, and so I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds, and then I'm joining it in a cream. So I'm not going to do that again
Is that
until
what you were working on the other night?
probably.
Was that the little squares?
Oh, that was for my Let Them Live project.
Okay.
That's my other project. Which will be way behind. That was a project this year, but it had to be. So book blanket, I'm pretty much caught up with. I'm not doing that next year. My Let Them Live project is a secret project, which is not a secret because Claire will never watch this, but it is a present for Claire, who is my supervisor at Let Them Live.
Yeah.
And I took all the stats of babies saved, aborted, financial plans, because not every mom gets a financial plan, and what's the other one? Born. Did I say born? Because saved and born are two different stats.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're not born until
they're not saved until they're born.
Well,
they're saved.
They're all saved, but they're not born right away.
Right.
So
wrong order.
There's statistics there.
Yeah.
So every month they release statistics, and I write them down, and there's a color that corresponds to it.
Gotcha.
So I'm just randomly. I was doing it by the month, but now I'm just doing all the squares together and randomly putting them. So at the end, it should be one big blanket that shows, and she'll know what the squares mean.
Okay.
So hopefully, in the grand scheme of the blanket, there'll only be a couple that are the square for aborted.
Right.
So she can physically see how much.
Yeah. The effect.
Good. Let Them Live has done.
Effectiveness. Yeah.
So that'll be a project I do next year because obviously I won't have all the stats until end of the year.
Very cool.
And then I want to make, and you can be my accountability partner because you're so good at that. Yeah. Kat, did you see the cardigan at the shop that Kat posted?
Yeah. What pattern is that?
I don't remember the pattern, but it's a cardigan.
But
what she did is she took the self-striping opals and she takes the self-striping and she winds it for a while from one color. Made a magic knot ball. Takes another one from another color and it makes this cool, trippy, like stripy.
Look for
crazy thing.
Swamp Yaya's yarn shop on Instagram.
She posted a picture of it.
It's really cool.
It's really, really cool.
And she's such a fascinator. Oh my goodness.
So there's kits that they have where they already did the ball for you.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
So I told Heidi to send me pictures so I could pick mine out because I don't know when I can get over there.
Yeah. I'll have to see how much that is because I've got a huge stash of opal yarn that I can do.
And I just thought that was a really cool idea because you put self-striping together a lot, but you most of the time you either let it flow or you pair the colors or something. So this was kind of a cool way to just take random ones. That's
kind of like that Everything Shapes Us with her socks and her mitts. She does a lot of the opal minis. That are already wound off. You can buy those kits from she's in Canada. But I like following her on Instagram because it's like that is a cool looking sock.
It looks
and
really
it's the same idea.
Yeah.
Socks made the same.
So like that's really cool. So that is one of my goals for next year to make that thing. Just because I thought it looked really cool. I think that's my main goals is the cardigan and the blanket. Other stuff will come up, I'm sure.
Mine is to knit as much or crochet as much of what I can. I do have over here, since I am a Bakery Bears patron, she has all her sock patterns.
Oh my.
Yeah. Between platinum patterns, which are not released to the public, they're patron only, and all her different. This is all her sock patterns that I have printed out so far. In her different clubs. Like I said,
is that the one you want to do first?
That's just an extra one. Just an extra. so that I know this is a Bakery Bear sock. And I just love me some Bakery Bears. I have a loose plan that I would like to knit as many. Well, every time I say I'm going to do something, I know. I totally abandon it immediately. So it's like, it's like I'm sabotaging myself. I have a loose goal. It's to try to knit as many of these as possible. I wonder
if you would do because some of us have been doing. There's an app on your phone where you could spin a wheel.
Yes, I've seen that.
Okay, I don't do it all the time because obviously there's certain things that have a deadline.
People have been doing it with the Felici yarn and stuff like that.
If the deadline that trumps
or their
everything else.
whips or whatever.
So I have my whips in there, and when I'm not working on a deadline project, I will spin it and be like, okay, that's what, because you'll tend to gravitate towards one more than the other, you know. So it kind of forces you. It forces you to pull out those old whips and actually do something with it.
I'm a process knitter
Me
and
too.
crocheter.
Me too.
And I usually work on whatever's calling to me.
Yeah.
I tend to work on whatever the season is.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You know, because some people do it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's so that I've got constantly have whips. And as I get inspired to work on something, it may be the middle of summer and I'll work on a Christmas or a Halloween or a 4th of July or whatever.
Well, the weather definitely plays a factor because if it's hot, I don't want a big old blanket on me. You know?
So I tend to work on whatever whatever's calling to me at the moment.
Right.
And I've been known to pick up and work on several different things in one day.
Well, that's what I started doing the wheel because there were things I needed to get done, and I was stalling on getting them done.
Well, that for me this year was the baby stuff.
So
I've just been kind of breaking free.
Yeah, I'm my own person.
Which is why you see all these extra boxes.
So I would spin it and make myself work on it for like an hour, and that made me push through and finish some things.
Well, that's like some people have like 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. I think Anna Knitter had that going.
Yeah.
Crazy Sock Lady Kay had that going.
Yeah.
When she had memberships in a Facebook group, that was one of the knit-alongs for the year, or make-alongs was that kind of thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't have any like...
And I suck at every form of knit-along and make-along. I have really good intentions.
I'm decent at them, but I have to want to do it. I mean, there's like, if it's Stephen West, I ain't doing it. So
I basically work on whatever's calling to me at that moment. Which is why I have bags and boxes and baskets in here, all around my knitting chair up front. Got all the
that make my husband twitch.
Yeah, Mark's used to it.
He has his hunting stuff.
Yeah,
like it's all
with what he spends on his hunting stuff and fishing stuff.
But it's not my fault that his
I'm told that I can spend however much I want.
Money, you know.
Not that I couldn't anyway, but because I've got my own.
Right.
But it's just the idea, and no kids, disposable income, retired.
Right.
In years that I have been, what do they call it?
Now you're trying to use it,
and it's always been my retirement plan to, do what I'm doing now. Right. There are days where I don't even leave the house.
There would be more days that you didn't leave the house if he didn't make you leave the house. I'll be like, hey, we're going to do whatever. She's like, he's taking me here. We're going here. We're going. He's making me leave the house.
Spring and summer, because we also don't have Andrew anymore. Yeah. Our executive producer, Andrew, that we had for many. Yeah. It's been almost 2 years since he left us. So
that's crazy.
Yeah. January will be 2 years. And I've got,
I know you couldn't easily leave.
Right.
You have a dog.
Right. So. And then my dog sitter first was his dad. He passed away.
Right.
And then my dog sitter was our nephew's wife. They're not together anymore. So I lost that dog sitter, but that was that was after Andrew passed. So if I had an animal, it's just easier to just pick up and go. So spring and summer, he keeps me on the road.
Yeah.
Going and doing. Oh, you can move that.
I can't see my fingers in the way, so that's why I was going to try to see if any comments we needed to answer. But
if there are, check back when this thing posts.
Yeah, we have no idea how this is actually going to work.
We don't know what we're doing here. So.
My friends who use this tell me that it's relatively simple and it just does its thing and it goes. But I don't know.
A lot of people do it.
I don't know where the live comments go because some of the lives I watch, the live comments aren't there anymore when it's on. When I go to watch.
I don't ever look.
So I don't know if there's buttons I have to push to make that happen. So if I do if you did ask a question that we did not answer that you need an answer to, please
there's a drop down arrow on that.
Yeah, please ask it when it posts. Yeah, like I know when politically incorrect knitters do it when they do a giveaway, you have to wait and you have to comment on the actual video after it posts so that they can go back and see it. So, but I don't know if that's people's settings or how.
Now, if we had a tablet, it would be a big difference.
I mean, y'all are like this big.
Yeah, it's on her phone.
So
literally, I'm lucky I can see us. So,
but I think, is there anything else we needed to majorly cover? We will try again before the year's end. Cross some fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that it's the whole point of going in about the trips and everything.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Spring and summer, he keeps me busy on the different trips, And then October was our last trip.
Mm-hmm.
Come November through to about February, it's hunting.
Hunting season.
Whether it's local or out of state trips or whatever.
Yeah.
So I get to stay home and be a hermit.
Which is the best time of year to stay home and be a hermit.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Because it's cozy time.
I go do my little. Hey, we'll do little day trips. Like the other day, I went out with my sister-in-law and we did a little day trip. And
yeah, but I mean, I work during the week. I'm not going to come during the week anyway.
Exactly.
So you know. So
yeah. So yeah.
So hopefully we'll record again before Christmas.
We shall see.
We shall see. We'll do our best. Because I mean, Christmas is a Wednesday or Thursday, I think.
I haven't even looked.
I think it's a Thursday. I think it's a Thursday because I remember hoping at work. Okay, goodness, stomach. Sorry, my stomach was growling.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I'm gonna order a pizza.
I'm hoping that we get that Friday off too because that's gonna stink.
Oh, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna stink to have Wednesday, Thursday off and then come back to work on Friday.
When I worked for the school board, the last few years.
Yeah.
With the new superintendent, he worked it out where we got like 2 weeks.
Oh well, that's
which
nice.
was our holidays.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
No.
That was awesome.
No,
the
I
last
don't get
few
that.
years.
I don't get that
because the schools get it, but in the offices like where we were.
But Fridays are slow a lot for us anyway. So a Friday after Christmas, come on, ain't nothing gonna be happening. So maybe I can convince
whether
him.
or not he'll actually, take.
I mean, I can take off if I want to take off. It's a matter of if there's things bidding or doing or whatever.
Right.
I'm hoping that I can convince him to let's just close. Come on, give us all a day.
Well,
off.
you're off both days for Thanksgiving, right?
I assume so. I haven't asked, but he's not going to be in town, so yes. So I'm assuming him.
Oh, okay.
I haven't worked Black Friday in many years.
And I haven't done Black Friday in many years. I don't do that anymore.
I mean, other places are open, but that's kind of stupid. No reason for,
Yeah.
So anyway, so hopefully we will record again. And you may see me on Knit Night tomorrow. And I think that's it.
One day, well, I'm speaking of
one day more.
One sort of loosey-goosey goal I have for myself is to maybe do a whip parade episode.
Oh.
I might.
Hey.
We shall see.
That would be fine.
I kind of gotta go through and pare things down and, because I see a lot of different people do that. They'll just show their whips or whatever. And so that's kind of a loosey-goosey idea.
One of our episodes could just be your whips. One of our episodes could just be our whips and I'm just me holding your stuff.
Yeah.
You got enough. You can do it.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's pretty much.
Yep, that's all your information. And I
had my little knitting plans and the acquisitions whips.
And I think I just hit the handy dandy button that says end.
Did you?
No. I'm saying I think that's all I have to do.
I see it there. Yeah.
All I have to do is hit the handy dandy button.
Thank you for humoring.
Thank you for watching us. Thank you for.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm gonna have to go on my phone and look.
Sorry, we can't. I think that is what some people do. Is you can have it.
What? I could have been doing that.
You could have had the sound down.
But that would have been rude.
Well, right, but you could put it like right here so you could see it better.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
And then you could see it.
Maybe that's
just the comments.
We'll have to figure that out for future episodes.
Nothing went wrong. Thank you, Neil. Haha. You'll have to tell me, Neil, how to make the live chat be there when we're done.
Yeah.
Because I think if you're on a computer, obviously because I have to touch things. Would that be really annoying to go? Like that would be really annoying.
Well, then it's also when you watch on your TV. It's like when you're watching a podcast on your TV. I gotta wait and go get on my phone later.
Oh,
I'm gone.
Oh, you mean to see comments?
Yes. Oh no. Just to or if I want to make a comment, if I'm watching something.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because if he's not home, sometimes I'll watch. When he's, out
I do the same thing.
Doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'll watch on TV. Otherwise, I put my earbud in and watch on my phone.
Right.
Because
I did that yesterday. I was watching. I caught up with Knit Learn Traditha and then Politically Incorrect Knitters, and I was going to go comment, but I was watching on my TV. I was like, I don't feel like getting my phone out to comment.
I know. You can't do it on. But
sorry,
of course, it's a bigger screen and easier to see.
Right. Which is a little scary to imagine me on the big screen, but. Oh, there's enough of me.
Okay, now we're just basically rambling.
Did you know if you are watching on mobile devices, you can tap the screen and leave a thumb? I did not know that.
A thumbs up?
Yeah, I did not know that.
I kind of had the same idea with Instagram.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I did not
know to do the heart thing.
No.
Well, those of you who came and commented, we're going to go try and find
try to see your comments.
Yeah, and so we can see what y'all said.
Oh, Lord, y'all are on our TV. Oh, yeah, you have to. That is the thing, because you'll be watching your TV and you pick up your phone. It's like, do you want to connect? And I'm like, no, I'm trying to do something. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll
Well,
try
that's us.
our best to find the comments and
Times
make
is
it do it. What's the name of the cables hat again? Which cables hat? The one with the cool cable that's not a
I
cable?
think it's called. Let me find it. I think it's called Up and Away.
I think so. That sounded right. Up and away.
I think I found them on. Yeah, I just kind of
This one?
did a search on the hats on Ravelry,
That is cool.
and and they may be free.
So up and up hat.
Up
Up and
and
up
up.
hat.
Okay.
Up and up hat.
Yeah, because I think I just did a search on hat patterns
Mel Nim Knits.
and chose the weight of yarn on Ravelry,
Yeah.
and then just sort of scrolled through and
That's cool.
and then printed out the ones I liked.
Up and up hat.
Yeah, because I thought that was
That is cool cable.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think that's it, guys. We've rambled on enough. Hopefully, it all worked and we sounded good. And we didn't say anything that'll get us canceled. Not that we would care anyway.
No, we're just. I'm just a big old dork, so.
Yes, I know I can add mods, and someone suggested that suggestion, and then he said he didn't want to do it. So,
Gee, I wonder who.
I wonder who that could be. Even though he was here and he could have done it.
I know.
So, anyway, all right. Thanks,
We're
guys.
rambling.
We will
Yes.
see you next time.
Yes, we appreciate you being here.
twosistersandamyarn@gmail.com if you have questions, and twosistersandamyarn on Instagram, and Pro Life Knitter on Instagram for
Stitch stoppers.
all things baby supporting.
And her stitch stoppers.
My stitch stoppers.
Say that real
Stitch
fast.
stoppers.
But yes, we appreciate y'all being here.
Thank y'all, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And Black Friday if you do it.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Salty Balls is your code for
O-N-S,
Yarn and Fiber for 15% off. I'm not sure if there's a minimum, but 15% off.
But go check out our
Go check
website.
out our website. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
See ya. In the street.